Hello, my name is Diane Windsor, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do as far as my angel card readings. So I have two options. One is just the reading itself, which is 30 minutes, and I charge $55 for that. The other one is an hour reading, and I charge $75 for that one. So in the hour, you get the 30-minute reading, and then I do 3 clearings. Now, when I'm talking about clearings, there's about 20 of them. I usually get a really good idea of the clearing that you need from the reading itself. However, if I don't, then I use my pendulum on a chart to find out what the angels feel that you need. It could be anything from clearing negative thought forms, a forgiveness clearing. It could be cutting cords to a past relationship, getting a chakra balance, getting closer to your inner child. So there's, like I say, about 15 or 20 of them. So we do that in the hour session. So what I want people to think about before the session is, what kind of assistance and guidance from the angels would you like? It could be anything from, am I on the right path? Your job, your career, relationships. Do you have one? Or is that perfect person going to be coming into your life? And we do different sessions. So a half-hour session or even an hour session, what I do is, once you've decided what assistance and guidance you would like from the angels, I have you pick 3 angel card decks. Now I have 7 angel card decks to pick from. They're all Doreen Virtue right now, and I explain them all in another in my blog. I'll explain all the different angel decks and what they're all for. So once you pick 3, whichever ones speak to you, then I ask you what kind of assistance or guidance you would like from your angels, and I shuffle the cards, and I do what we call a 4-card spread. So the first deck, I put down 4 cards. The second deck, I put down 4 cards. And the third deck, I put down 4 cards. So now we have 4 separate rows. Your first row is the general theme of what the angels want to tell you. Your second one is what's blocking you from getting what you want. Your third row is how you overcome your blocks. And your 4th row is your outcome card. That's kind of my favorite one, what's going to happen in the future. And I do want to preface that, but by saying that when we try to do future predictions, we have to realize that that's the energy that we're seeing right at that moment. And energies change, other people's timelines and paths change. So it's not written in stone. So you just have to understand that that's the way it is. I also have a deck called Talking to Heaven. So before I do the 4-card spread, I ask you if you would like to have a message from someone who has passed on. And that's always really, really interesting. I usually just ask how long ago they passed, what their first name is, shuffle the cards, and I may read the card as well as I read the book. When I'm doing the reading itself, I am also getting information from the angels as to other things that I can share with you, possibly timelines or the tools that you can try. It's really fun. It's so interesting to see how the cards are just so appropriate for the questions that the people ask and the thread that goes through it. It truly is amazing. And it always just gives, I always get the shivers when I'm reading. If something that I'm speaking about is really truthful and important to the person, I totally get the shivers, and I'll share that with you if that happens. I also do a workshop, and I used to do it in my home before COVID. Now I do it on Zoom. I may still do it in my home after a little while, but at least on Zoom, it's worldwide. It doesn't matter where anyone is from, which is wonderful. And I teach people all about the beings that we have around us. I teach you how to connect, because we all have 4 different gifts to connect, and everyone has them in a different gift order. So I explain all of that. I explain all about the different archangels that we have in our life, that surround us. Answer any of your questions that you might have about any of the different angels. We talk a lot about, I actually do a lot of different exercises to help you connect with your angels, to do automatic writing, lots of different really cool exercises that we do. And I teach you how to do like read one card for yourself, read one card for a partner. And with Zoom, it's really great. We can put you in different breakout rooms, which is really helpful. And I can pop into the different rooms and see how people are doing, if they have any questions. Then we'll do a 3-card spread, and then I'll teach you a 4-card spread. We could possibly do it multi-cards. There's even, I think, a 7-card spread that sometimes we do depending on the time frame. That gives you a little bit idea of the readings that I do and the workshop that I do. And please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Bye for now.